Hi, this is a screencast for HW5 showing configuration management and continuous deployment using Ansible. So here, this is a client on which we'll be deploying the application on and running the Ansible against. So when we do if config, as you can see, the IP address is 192.168.3300 and the port would be 3000. As you can see, there's nothing because we haven't deployed it yet. Now let's check if the dependencies are. So as you can see, node isn't there, node.js isn't there, npm isn't there. Now let's run. So this is a YAML script. And when we do ls on the home directory, as you can see, there's nothing present, but we'll be like cloning the repository later on. And let's create the playbook file, and we'll copy it and paste it over here, and we'll be running it. We'll be running it. So while we run it, let's go through the YAML file. So the first couple of steps are to set up, where we'll be installing Git, Node.js, and npm, and also like installing Forever as a global module. And after this, we'll be creating a symbolic link between Node and Node.js. Then we'll be like cloning the repository onto this particular directory, which would be like in the home directory. As you can see, it's already been cloned. Now let's check. Following which, we'll be installing the dependencies using from package.json using npm install, and we'll be first checking for the list of Node.js applications running, and then we'll be outputting it to the screen using debug after we save it as this variable. And then we'll start the application using forever start, and we'll bind it to the port 3000, and we'll wait for a couple of seconds to make sure that the port is up and running, and then we'll pause for some more seconds to check, and then we'll again check the list of Node.js applications running using forever list, and then we'll output it. And then we'll finally do the task that ensures that all these four bash, OpenSSL, OpenSSH client, and OpenSSH server are running the latest. And then finally we do the cleanup, where we just remove all the contents from this particular directory. So it has successfully finished running. So first let's check. So this is the first initial list. As you can see, it says no forever process is running. And then when we start the application and bind it, and when we check again, it says that the app main.js is running. And as you can see, it ran successfully without any errors. Now let's check if it shows anything. As you can see, it says hello from blah blah blah. So there we go. Thank you.